Hello quilters, it's Jill Finley here at Jillily Studio. I have a tip for you today about batting. I want to share with you some of my favorite things about the battings that I use and why they're great. I love to use wool batting in my quilts, and the reason is because wool batting has a lot of memory, has a lot of spring. So it springs back up and allows your quilting to show really well. So, and because of that springiness that your wool batting has, it has not as much memory as a cotton bat does. So a cotton batting, when it's folded, will sometimes leave a crease. I've got some creases in this quilt, so even when I spread it out and try to make it, fluff it up and make it as flat as possible, I can still see the creases from where this quilt was folded when it was in my suitcase to travel to a show or something. This quilt has a cotton bat in it, and it's going to retain those crease marks because it doesn't have the spring, it has more memory than the wool bat does. Okay, so I can probably get these creases out of this quilt if I were to wash it, but I haven't put any water on it yet, and that would probably help to remove some of that memory that's in this cotton batting. But realistically, if you want to store quilts for over a long period of time, you shouldn't actually have them folded. You should roll them onto like a carpet roll or a roll that you would use for wrapping paper or something like that, and put tissue paper between it, and that will keep them preserved. But where I'm just traveling from show to show or taking them to a trunk show and then I'm opening up and using them, I just generally fold them different way every time. So sometimes I'll fold them in thirds and sometimes in half. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that it's harder to get those creases out if you use a cotton bat. Let me show you some more about the wool batting. Let's remove this quilt, and let me show you this quilt. This quilt is a good example of how well that wool batting springs back up. You'll be able to see the detail really well in your quilting if you use a wool bat. It really highlights that stitching and makes your quilts look absolutely beautiful. Another great thing about wool batting is that it is breathable and it is lightweight and drapes really well so that your quilts don't have that stiff board-like appearance. They drape nicely. I just love it. It is really a nice bat to use. My favorite batting is wool batting from Quilter's Dream, and you can find that on their website or at any quilt shop. Thanks for watching.